And a point that I'd love to attach to this is, if one thing goes wrong in your day, that doesn't mean that you've had a bad day. We're very quick to assume that if you have a bad start to the day, or something goes wrong in the middle of the day, if one thing goes wrong in our day, we're very quick to assume that we have had a bad day. If I was to take the perspective as someone who is totally invested in the podcast of, the podcast I wanted to do has not come out yet again, I've had a bad day, I would be totally denigrating everything else that's happened in my day. I wouldn't be paying attention to the fact that I got a guest who I really wanted to come on. I got him booked in this morning. I wouldn't be paying attention to the fact that I've had a day off of work, so I've been free to listen to Sam Harris as much as I want to. I would be totally, or even smaller things, or perceived smaller things, like the fact that today is a nice sunny day that I could sit outside with my dogs and just chill out. If we quickly write days off as a result of one bad thing happening, we're going to very quickly just abolish any feelings of positivity towards ourselves, because we're going to forget that there is good in every day. We're very quick, when things go wrong, to resort to catastrophe and further self-destruction. It's very easy if one thing goes wrong for you to go, oh, fuck it, well, I didn't even need to do my diet today anyway, so let's just order a takeout, and spiral in that direction, or go, oh, what should I do now? I guess I'll just scroll on my phone. It's very easy for us to do that, and I'm here to tell you that you don't need to do that. When things go wrong, there is an inherent opportunity for you to find something. I'm going to call in another example that I think would be quite interesting, of a breakup that I had in last February. Now, of course, the breakup itself was pretty difficult and wasn't the most fun of times, but it did provide me with an understanding of the fact that I had a newly renewed opportunity to start working on some things that needed working on, be it my ego that was far too present at the time, or just generally my output that could have done with some polishing up. It provided me with an opportunity to do that. And I think the lesson embedded within there is, when things go wrong, there is quite often a route to redemption that we can take, so long as we are willing to walk the steps. I think it's very important for us to know that when things go wrong, it doesn't mean that there is nothing that can go right. And that's important.